Hi there, it's Tim with Far North Magic. Today I am opening up a Magic the Gathering Foundations collector booster box. We're going to see how we do. Looking for, I guess it's the mana foils and animes and fractured foils and such. So I guess we'll see how it goes. It seems like there's like one mana foil and one anime per box, it seems, and fractured foils seem pretty tough. Uh, which I think's a good thing. Like, I think there should be a chase, but I also think like Magic's a lot different than a lot of the other games that chase works because like um, it's a more utility game. So I'm surprised like the mana foils have like I haven't seen one in person, but I'm surprised how much people seem excited about them. Oh, we do have pull tabs. So we're going to start off the box. This is going to be pack 1. We're going to hopefully get some cool stuff. I'm very surprised at how um, people have kind of warmed up to this set. We got a food token and treasure. Oh no, my special guest slot is wasted on a goblin bushwhacker. Banner of Kinship, that's a really nice rare. Soulstone Sanctuary, Electro Duplicate, Arabu, the First Fang, Gun Mountain, Seismic Rupture, Youthful Valkyrie, Grappling Kraken, Infernal Vessel, Tranquil Cove, Gleaming Barrier, Goblin Borders, Beastkin Ranger, and Felidar Savior. So, yeah. So this set, I think, is going to seem like there's going to be more duplication, just because there is uh, one slot that isn't being filled up with commander rares. But I guess we'll see how it goes. Oh, we got our mana foil. I can tell from the edge. We got a spirit and a cat. Our mana foil is Abyssal Harvester. Does look kind of interesting, but the step and complete foils weren't that well received, it seems. So I don't know. Herald of Eternal Dawn as another mythic. Celestial Armor, Zamone Paradox Sculptor as another mythic. Sylvan Scavenge. Got an Island Zombify, Fire Spitter Whelp, Imprisoned in the Moon, Downshifted to Uncommon, Cat Collector, Blossoming Sands, Bite Down, Fleeting Distraction, Fleeting Flight, and Think Twice. So I am hoping not to get the Think Twice fanciness. So this is a nice foiling, I guess. But to me, I guess I'm not super excited because like to me it's gonna be like isn't this gonna be just the step incomplete again where a lot of people didn't like it, but I guess that's just me being silly. So we're starting off pack 3 with a Vivian Reed emblem and elf, Scrawling Crawler, Zur Asher Lynchlord, Kaikar, Zephyr Awakening, and Alondra Saint of Dusk, and Phyrexian Arena. I thought that was Left 4 Dead, value-wise. We got Swamp, Phyrexian Indrik, Good Fortune Unicorn, Nettle Tooth Pack, Sunblessed Healer, Axguard Cavalry, Broken Wings, Burglar Rat, Erudite Wizard, and Inspiring Paladin. So, okay. On to number 4. A spirit and a cat. High Society Hunter in the extended foil. Ashroot Animist. Giada Font of Hope. That's a nice one. Scavenge Goose. And another Kaikar. Then we got Plains. We got Swiftfoot Boots. That seems to be so expensive compared to what I thought it would be. Just in general, like other printings. Balmor Battle Mage. Captain, Slumbering Cerberus, Angel of Finality, Scour Barons, Thrill of Possibility, Refute, Banishing Light, down to common. Was that a common before? And Bake into a Pie. Like Swiftfoot Boots isn't going to hold tons and tons of value, but like at least in Canada, like there's a lot of like times where like it'd be $1 buy list and a couple dollars. But then like now, for the last little while, it's been like $2 or $3 on a buy list, and like $5-6. It just seems insane to me. We got on to pack 5. Can we get something cool? We got Drake and Goblin, Mossborn Hydra in the borderless foil, Archmage Ruin, Raise the Past, Kiora, the Rising Tide, Celestial Armor, we got Mountain, Hero's Downfall at uncommon still in the borderless, Nessian Hornbeetle, Dreadwing Scavenger, Essence Scatter, Rugged Highlands, Eden Alive, Refute in the borderless foil, Dazzling Angel, and Big Fin Bouncer. Building up the shark tribalness. Did we miss a mythic? Okay, so we are pretty low on mythics. I've seen some boxes pretty weak on mythics, and then other boxes that are pretty crazy. So hopefully we can get caught up. We're at the midpoint here. We are starting off with a mythic, Herald of Eternal Dawn in the anime, treasure and the food as the token. So in the anime in English, so it's probably going to be our biggest hit. Abyssal Harvester, Scrawling Crawler, Sphinx of Forgotten Lore as another mythic, High Society Hunter, and then a Forest, Spectral Sailor, Stormkirk Blood Thief, Seeker's Folly, Savannah Lions, Evolving Wilds, Wary Thespian, Hungry Ghoul, Light Shell Duo, and Treetop Snare Spinner. So definitely interesting that they made another Platinum Angel. I don't think this is going to see much play, unfortunately. Like maybe in like a Reanimator, but I don't know. I guess we'll just have to see in the end. So we have 5 mythics. Seems like the mythics are clumped in the packs, but I guess we'll see if we have that outside chance at getting another big hit. We got a Goblin, Insect, Raise the Pass in borderless extended foil, Proportions. That's a cool one with the squirrels. Alendra, Saint of Dusk, Swift Blade Vindicator. I'm surprised that didn't get downshifted to uncommon. Exemplar of the Light. We got Forest, Rogue's Passage, An Offer You Can't Refuse, Elvish Regrower, Perforating Artist, Burst Lightning, Campus Guide, Cathar Commando, Runaway Together, and Heir Apparent. Big common. It's gonna be big money that you're gonna be chasing in the play packs. Surprised they didn't put any of it in the starter kits and stuff. So we're on to pack a dragon. Preposterous proportions in the borderless. So that's like with lemurs. Genesis Wave in the borderless. Ashroot Animist. Got Tiny Bones, Bauble Burglar, and Anthem of Champions. Got Plains. Wildwood Scourge, Johnny's Pridemate, Revenge of the Rats, Inspiration from Beyond, Dismal Backwater, Fanatical Firebrand, Incinerating Blast, Healer's Hawk, Gutless Plunderer. Okay, on to number 9. We got food and treasure. Hey, there's a Banner of Kinship in the borderless foil. That's a really nice one. I think this is going to do well long term as long as it's not like insanely overprinted. But probably a bit less confusing than Coat of Arms, I guess. We got Chandra Fire Shaper, Flame Shaper, Kiora the Rising Tide. Hey, Bloodthirsty Conqueror. I know that one's a good one. Crystal Barricade, and foil, Island, Hidisugu's Second Rate, Burnished Heart, Ravenous Amulet, Divine Resilience, Windscarred Crag, Llanowar Squad Rallier, Sanguine Siphoner, and Elfsworn Giant. So another pack, another pack, 2 that we had just 2 methods. I don't know. I think that's pretty bad to get spread out. But on to number 10. And let's see. Got fish and fairy Rabu. This First Fang. Rise of the Dark Realms in the borderless. That's a cool one. Got the new Coma World Eater in borderless. Ashroot Animist. Spinner of Souls, Island Dwynen, Guiltleaf Dayan, Downshifted Uncommon, Ruby Daring Thief, Quake Strider Ceratops, the Doubled Up Crawlworm, Aetherize, Pilfer, Firebrand Archer, Tavarian Terror, Gorehorn Raider, and Prideful Parent. Number 11, closing, coming down the home stretch. Hopefully we can hit something. One more big hit. Hey, there's another Conqueror. We got treasure and food. Another Bloodthirsty Conqueror. That's a nice one. Loot, Exuberant Explorer in the extended art. Lunar Insight in the borderless. Extravagant Replication in foil, and Abyssal Harvester for the 3rd time. Swamp, Hero's Downfall, Mild-Mannered Librarian, Bulk Up, Guarded Air, Dwynen Elite, down a common, Goldvein Pickaxe, Think Twice Stab, and Helpful Hunter. Was that Elite common before? I don't remember. Definitely some stuff getting shifted around for rarities, but we got a rat starting us off this time, and a zombie. Coma World Eater in the extended foil, Exemplar of Light in extended, High Fate Trickster extended, Scrawling Crawler, in foil, Soulstone Sanctuary in foil as well. Plains, Juggernaut, Vampire Nighthawk, Vampire Gourdmaid, Resolute in Reinforcements, Goblin Surprise, Giant Growth, Quick Draw Katana, Icewind Elemental, and Make Your Move. So overall, I think this set's going to be very bomby based on like if you hit the big hits with your tries, you're gonna feel really good. Overall, I think we got a pretty good amount of mythics. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 mythics. Better than some boxes I've seen, but less than others. We did get 2 Conquerors. That's a very big hit, I think. Other than that, not too high on the Eternal Dawn. I know it's anime, but just is what it is. The Manafoil looks cool, but I'm not. Holy cow, that sleeve is so bad. I just think it's going to be treated almost like a step incomplete once everyone's done hyping it up. I don't think these can hold the crazy prices that they seem to be pegged at. But we'll see how it goes. Overall, a little bit more duplication, as everyone complains about, than a normal set because there's one extra, like the commander slot, that would soak up some rares. Like that's 12 extra rares and mythics towards the main set cards, and then like there's usually 1 or 2 extra other commander ones. So we'll see if that leads to more pressure on the cards. I'm not really sold on that because I think a lot less people are going to open it. Like the collector boxes, I think are going to get opened like crazy, but I think the other products are going to be a bit less. But I guess we'll just see how it ends up going. There is a bit of a runway before Innistrad Remastered, and then what is it, the racing set. So if you skip Innistrad Remastered, like you have a bit of time with Foundations to play it and explore it, and I guess we'll just see how it ends up going. Thanks again for watching. I guess my question is how did you partake with Magic Foundations? Did you buy any? Did you buy singles? The singles were still like I don't know what's going on. Like the single pricing still hasn't got crushed down and Panic sold out from what I've seen. So, but like once they open up the market to all the other sellers, like it's just going to be a bloodbath. Looking at stuff, we're going to see like this is probably going to have been like $200 at one point, and it's going to be like $20 next week. But I guess we'll just see how it goes. What are your thoughts on the set? I'd like to know. Get some feedback and see where we end up. Thanks again for watching. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Take care, and I hope you get lucky with your openings or you don't get your cards canceled on something that spikes. Take care, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.